So this week, may I suggest that you do a couple things. I mean, seriously, you braved the temperature to come here, and now you get homework. Yep. Spend some time by yourself in a quiet setting, thinking about yourself. Who and what am I? Quiet. Listen. Is your life ever like that? If you're anything like me, whenever it's like that, I turn on the TV. Or when's the last time you ever rode in the car by yourself and you didn't turn on the radio? We like ambient noise. We like white noise. We don't like just being with our own thoughts many times. Who and what am I? If you're a spouse, are you rocking it? If you're a parent, are you putting all of yourself into your children? If you're a worker, are you working hard? If you're a boss, are you supporting? If you're a friend, are you there? I don't know about you, but many times I'm just trying to make it through the day. I got my list, and sometimes I lose my list. And sometimes I want to lose my list. But we got to take care of ourselves. We got to spend some time thinking about whether or not we are living a vitalized life. Vitalized means that you know who you are and you're actually going down that path. Most of us are kind of like this. I am as well, until I realize there is a path. Ask someone who loves and cares about you. Welcome some honest feedback and kudos and constructive criticism. There is a phrase that says, he or she who counsels him or herself has a fool for a client. You look at yourself and say, well, I don't know, I think I'm awesome. And then, well, there are people at work that really don't like me. And then there are people in the neighborhood, well, I don't talk to some of those people. And my family, well, there are a couple of people that really have a hard problem with me and I do with them. See, there's one common denominator there. It's you. And maybe I'm contributing to the problem, or at least have tenets of myself carried into every single relationship. If you're married really well, it's a bonus. It doesn't always feel like a bonus because sometimes they'll tell you things that you don't want to hear, and that's good. You don't go to a therapist and the therapist says, I think you're one of the best people I've ever met. Now, see me every couple of weeks and just pay me and I'll just tell you that. That's not a good therapist. Ask a good friend. Ask someone that you trust and say, how am I doing? All of us, young or old, at 50, I began to know who I was. It was like waking up to myself. Maya Angelou, I will read anything that she wrote. And the operative word, I began. And then also, waking up. In other words, it's a process. And this really smart person figured it out, started to when she was 50. So some of you aren't even there. In that math, I'm a 6-year-old because I'm 56. So I got a ways to go.